Hey, what's going on, everybody? Sadistic Picker here, and we have got something super awesome. I reached out to Covert Instruments and asked if I could get this set sponsored to me, so I could do a review and check it out. Especially seeing how it really works so very well for so many U.S. locks. Not that this doesn't work for other countries' locks that they're producing, because it does, and we have some of our locks over there too, so don't feel left out, pickers. Some of this stuff will work for you too. Now, without further ado, oh my god, they sent some extra stuff. Awesome. Awesome. Let me check, make sure. Oh, yes! That's way cool. Thank you, Covert. I really appreciate that. So, let's just start with the extra stuff, huh? We're all mad. The Mad Hatter. Yeah, that is very awesome. Had some really cool stickers here. Entry Specialist. I'm getting there. I am getting there. Oh, yeah. Cool. Some ergonomic comb. These will be cool. And it even has a QR code. So let's hope that that crease doesn't affect the QR code and y'all can get that. Or the shiny. There we go. I think that's without a shine. I hope you guys get that. Go and check them out. The instructions for this. That is awesome, and they come pinned together. I like the handle of this. I really do. I think that was a great idea you guys decided to do here. Look at that small one. Okay. Some more stickers. Oh! That is their Velcro thing. That is cool. I got something just for this, my fishing bag. I'm going to put that on my fishing bag. That is awesome. I got a Sims fishing backpack that Melissa got me. It's just, oh, it's fantastic. If you guys are into fishing, you got to look up Sims fishing backpack, along with their rain gear. But anyway, back to the Covert Instruments. Sorry, got sidetracked. Skills, lockpick. This is cool. The lockpick is a skill to be used to open locked doors and containers. This is awesome. Get that nice and close for y'all. Ooh, I think this is for a window. I hope so. Put that on my car window. Oh, wow. Yeah. Now that is something special. That is awesome. This is way cool, you guys. Thank you. I really appreciate that. So they sent a couple things here, which was more than expected. Look at this gem. So we have the Arbiter set. And I wanted to open it in front of everybody. So don't hate me if we don't get everything done today using it, but we are going to try to do some stuff here. Look at this nice case. That is, oh, there we go. This right here, the credit card notch slip, or latch slip, sorry. That thing, well, let's show it a little bit better. That thing is a gem. So usually find where you can use these on doors that are improperly put together. Door latches, that is, that are improperly put together. Let's see. I end up cutting my finger right on camera. Slice my hand open. Never live that down, would we? All right, let's spread this baby out. So we'll start with the Adams right. Then we'll go with the notch decoders. Then we'll go with the latch slipping traveler's hook. Then we'll go with the shocking pawl knife. The American lock bypass. And last but not least, these babies. Or this baby. This is really what I was wanting to try. This is just, I wanted to show my buddy who owns a store how easy it was to get into a store, especially because his door is not put together right. So, yeah, this way. So all you have to do with this ingenious tool, this is an ingenious tool, is slip this up inside of here, and you want to get it right up underneath of right here. So you guys see that? And then you just give a pull down. And you're in. That's it. That's how easy it is right there. And you're into the store. So this is got to be one of the most ingenious tools, I think, for the zombie apocalypse that you could ever have. It's coming, y'all. The zombie apocalypse is coming. No, but seriously, if you know, the worst was ever to happen, and you actually needed to get into something like this, or maybe you have a buddy that owns a store and they lost their keys, or their key doesn't work no more, you can help them out and get in. By no means do I think anybody should improperly use it to get into a storefront. That's not what this channel is about, and that's not what we do here by demonstrating how a tool works. We only pick locks like these that we own, not in use, and you know, to teach everybody. This is a great skill to learn in case of emergencies. So back to the Covert Instrument set, the Arbiter set. Let's keep moving along. I wanted to try this decoder and to see if I could get this done. This one might be a little too thick. There's two of them in two different thicknesses. So I don't know if I can get that in there. I might have the wrong one. Let me see. Oh, I do. Like I said, there's two different thicknesses. Is that going to go past there? I think this thing is shielded. Maybe I don't have the right lock for it. Well, wouldn't that be a bummer? Oh, here we go. Okay. I believe we're supposed to pull on the lock like so. Oh, there it is! Fantastic! Okay. I was a little nervous there because this thing is super thin, and the last thing I want to do was bend it. But as you can see, that baby worked a gem. Okay, now the next thing I wanted to try was this right here, the knife. I heard that you can use them on these shutter locks and get these babies open. Is what it does, is I imagine, is it grabs a cheap locking pawl. See, I don't know. That doesn't feel right. Am I just too chicken? Let me see if I can feel something. Let's try this one. I don't feel right at all. Or, okay. Alright, maybe I need to watch that video again. We'll get back with this knife, but is what it does is, let's see if we can find, actually I don't think I have, well, maybe this thing. Maybe this thing has got it. I guess I just don't know what I'm feeling for. I have to find a plastic. No, that wasn't it. I have to find a plastic lock. Okay. Now, the fourth tool, are we the fourth tool down? This right here, which is a 1100 or an American lock turner, and is how you use this baby. Is you put this down here like this, and you want to give it some pressure until you feel it pop, so you might have to wiggle it, and be careful. I hear that these can break, and some of these are going to be protected, so you'll feel it right away. Is what you want to do is you want to mark this. So we brought a marker so we would know when we are in our 5200, because I'm pretty sure we have a 5200 right here that we should be able to get into. I'm pretty sure. Maybe. Let's find out. Shall we find out, people? Oh, and I already put my finger on that black mark. Did I lose it? Oh, no. Okay. I think I'm doing that right. This one might actually have the thing in it. All right. Okay. Let's see. I'm kind of nervous. I surely don't want to break this baby. Let's see. That should be it. Well, see, now we know that this one works. Let's just do this. This one doesn't have its tail on, should I say. This thing is in locked position. Is that in there all the way? Gee, many Christmases. Okay, that thing is seated. And we're in them. That easy. Yeah, that felt a lot different from this one. I was going to break that damn thing. And that's exactly what you don't want to do. So, we see that that works for that. All right, this tool is the Adams Right. And the Adams Right is what it works for. Is same thing with this right here. You want to take it and I think it's like this. Actually, this thing's got a tail that's right in the way. Let's see. Let's lock this. Put this back into locking position. Okay, there we go. Now that tail's out of the way. Nope, that tail's right in the way. So, they made a mechanism that defeats that Adams Right. Okay, well, on older ones, that's why I grabbed this one. On older ones, you just take this, older models, take this, and is this keyway going to be the one we can get through? There we go. Take it through, get through the keyway, and then you can move, in theory, the actuator, which would unlock this. So these work on some locks, not all locks, and you want to make sure it's got a nice wide open keyway to pull this tool in and out. It does feel kind of weird. All right, now let's cover the last two items, which is the latch puller. And I don't have a latch to show everybody, but it would be like the latch on your door, or more so, you know, like the push bar doors that you open up and it's got a latch in the middle that holds the two doors together where they close and slam. It's got a latch. That's what this hook is good for. You just get on beside, especially if they didn't put their stuff together correctly, the door lock together correctly, or the doors together correctly. These are excellent for slipping latches and pulling. This also, look at this. Same thing. This little nub right here works great for improperly put together doors. Pull on your latch, and this thing would also work great. This thing also, if say you got to come into the door and into the latch, it inches it and inches it and inches it and inches it until you work that latch all the way closed. Pop, pull door right open. So y'all, this Arbiter set, I have got to say, if you are a U.S. citizen, it is an absolute must. It is an absolute must, especially compared to all the other companies that put a set out that's kind of similar to this. You get way more tools, really, really nice put together tools. The finishing on these tools, not bad at all. I mean, you could put a little more finish to a couple of the tools, but really you don't need to. The only one that I really wished I would have got on camera today is this. I'm kind of a little embarrassed for not being able to demonstrate this, but you know what, people? We'll get back on it. We will get back on it. And I want to give a big special thanks to Covert Instrument. Thank you so much for letting my channel review this pick set, and I will do even more using this pick set once I get a little more experience with it. So thank you. Everybody go check out the Covert Instruments Arbiter set and, you know, give it a thought. Even if you're in another country, like I said, these might work for a lot of the locks that you guys pick too, because there's a lot of 1100 clones out there, and there's a lot of commercial locks, especially now that the internet's been a thing, you know. People buy commercial locks all over the world, so this stuff might work for you. The decoders are definitely going to work for you. I mean, come on now. Come on. All right, everybody. You know what to do. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this review. You got any questions, please feel free to hit me up with them. And make sure you share it with everybody. Turn that notification bell all the time if you're just now subscribing. And hippie picking, everybody.